So welcome to Sports Done Wright. I'm your host, Hunter Wright, and this is friend of mine, friend of the channel, former Florida Gator, Gideon Ajagbe.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Glad to be back on the channel with you, man. So let me share this so people give people context on who he is. So at Florida, during the offseason, coaches, they coach. During winter conditioning, during summer conditioning, they coach. They're telling us what to do.
I would hope so.
Of course. Coach Bryant is participating with the team.
Oh, man.
He's running conditioning sprints.
So he was like Dan. He was like Dan Campbell.
Dan, who's that?
The Detroit Lions head coach.
Oh, he works out with the team?
You watch Hard Knocks?
No, I haven't watched Hard Knocks.
He told the team we're going to do like 50 up downs. And he was right there with them, just jumping out, push up on his feet, push up on his feet, all 50 times with all the players with a sprained wrist.
Yeah, he's wild. He's wild.
It's like, I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. We can see that.
Clearly.
Right? Yeah. Same way.
So what's the thing? Like he would dominate. He was father of kids. He's a husband. He's a coach, and he's in just as good a shape as we are. That was unnerving to know that
he retired in 2007, so he wasn't that far removed from his playing days.
He wasn't, but man, it just meant that he was still on it. Like, people have to understand the kind of work that you put in during the off season. Like, college football players don't take breaks. So after the season's over in December or January, depending on how far you go, if you're playing a bowl or not,
we take for the next season.
We take 2 weeks off or a week and a half off, and then we get back to it and we go right into training. And we train from January till August, and then we go to practice. It's grueling. And for Coach Young to be doing that with us, knowing how our body feels and knowing how his body felt. He had a serious lower leg injury that almost ended his career. He's crazy. It showed us all why he was as great as he was.
So he was getting in the trenches. And were you guys weren't in pads, right?
No. We were just lifting weights, running sprints. But you have to understand, we don't like college conditioning isn't normal. Like, it's not normal, a normal HIIT workout that you would do for 15 minutes. It's not a light job.
This is getting your body in shape for 60 minutes of regulation, which translates to like 4 hours of physical activity.
It is
at the highest level.
Yes, it's some of the most grueling training you would ever do. It doesn't, like, you don't do that after you're done playing football. You're not supposed to. You have to be cleared by a doctor to train that way. You just can't just do that for fun.
All right.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
The Tennessee Titans head coach, Mike Vrabel, he was a linebacker. He was he would get down and do blocking drills with his players while they were in pads, and he wasn't.
He's crazy. See, he's crazy. See, like, you have to be different, and that's Mike Vrabel was an incredible linebacker.
So Vrabel, Campbell, and Young seem to be cut from the same cloth.
They're cut from the same cloth. So yeah, it just gives you a inside look of the kind of man this dude was. Yeah. And he's dominating. He's not like at the back he's at the front. Like, he's making it look easy. And he's a big man. He's a big man. Like,
there's a defensive tackle. They're not small. Yeah.
Coach Young should not have been able to do what he was doing, and he made it look easy. That's the funny part about it. So yeah, like, incredible, man.
Like, come on, young blood. If I can do this, you can do this. How are you doing this?
Basically, it was enough motivation for us to be like, yeah, if he's out here running with us, we can do it. We can do this.